I'm here with Aki Kaeppeler from Team USA, although Aki, you're not actually in the USA today, are you?
No, I'm in the Netherlands at the moment, in The Hague to be precise.
In The Hague, which is a beautiful place and, from my mind, one of the homes of hockey. I was there for the 2014 World Cup, absolutely brilliant place. What are you doing out there?
I play for a hockey club here, Klein Switzerland, and yeah, I'm working part-time in an architecture firm too.
Fantastic. So that's a pretty cool career move, really. You know, being able to combine both your hockey playing with your professional career as an architect as well. Yeah. Did the club facilitate that for you?
Yeah, they did. So when I first was thinking about going to the Netherlands, all the clubs or people I talked to, I told them it's quite important for me to be able to connect work and hockey. So it was part of the deal that I made with them, and also they really helped me find an architecture firm that's okay with me not being there full time but doing a lot for hockey, and also okay with us going away for some time in like summer or winter with the US team and missing some weeks of work there or working remotely.
Yeah. I mean, it's so important for you as hockey players to be able to have that sort of ability to transition into a career quite easily, and the way that you're doing this does make it that little bit easier, doesn't it? Because for a lot of people, they'll start their career at the end of a hockey playing career and be starting at a lower level, whereas you've kept things going, which is great.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of fluid transition. So you go, well, now I'm working part-time, and I actually, at the beginning when I originally moved here, I still hadn't finished my studies. So I was doing that at the same time, finishing that up, and then I could transition into working part-time here. And I guess we'll see how it goes, and I can decide if I want to work more or if this is a good setup in the future. Yeah.
Is moving across to Europe and playing hockey something that's becoming more popular with Team USA athletes? Because I mean, you obviously haven't got such a big club system out in the States, have you? So this has to be good for individual player development.
Yeah, we're trying to always convince players to come over to Europe and move here, but I guess it's always up to every individual to see what they do and what's the best for them. It's if you're based in the US, it's quite a big step. You're quite far away from your family, and I guess it's a full focus on hockey kind of step, and yeah, it's a big move to make, and for me it wasn't that hard because I grew up in Germany, so I'm basically European and spend most of my time here. Yeah. So it's a bit of a different situation, but we're trying to get players over, and I think we've got good connections to different clubs through our players that are playing all over Europe. So yeah,
I think you're going to be the surprise package.
I hope so.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for spending the time talking to us. And I mean, I really do wish you all the best next year at the World Cup. Also, in the forthcoming weeks and months as well, because you've got some big things happening. But thank you very much for spending the time talking to us, Aki.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, you're welcome.